Hello everyone, welcome back to Know What You Like. I'm Lucia. Today on the channel we're going to be starting a new show called Severance. Um I'm really excited. I've heard from multiple people, friends, and internet alike that the show is really good, and I'm super excited. I don't actually know what it's about. I was told it's a little sci-fi-y esque, but I didn't want to find out. I kind of just wanted to go in blind. And no, the show is not on a poll, but I've been wanting to watch it, so I just decided on my own because I'm a big kid now to watch this. So without further ado, let's get us started. Yeah, right now.
Who are you?
Yo, mama. No, hi. Hello. How are you? Hello. Hello.
Open the door!
Speaks volumes about who she is as a person. That she immediately wanted to like escape instead of like cry. She thought, hold up. I don't actually know.
I don't.
It's okay.
That's scary actually. That's scarier than being locked in a room. Imagine just not having memory of these basic ass things. I feel you, girl.
That's a perfect score.
Why are you such a shadow? I mean, but also, just a little cry sesh before work or wherever he's going. Gotta leave that home life shit at home. When you're at work, you're on the company's time. What a particular job. I don't even know what the fuck he does, but just the whole process. Something with the elevator? The noises?
That's fucked, dude.
Yes, very.
What are you doing?
Put in an honest. Mark, could I have a word?
Yeah, you can tell me what the fuck he's doing on the computer. I like shows like this though. Makes me think. All the pieces to be laid out later, you know, sort of sitch. Here for it. Is that Kissing Kate Barlow?
The board will be joining us remotely today.
It is.
I have
promotion.
Mark S at my desk. Congratulations.
Promo. Bro, there's no fucking anything on there. What is that symbol?
Well, what if I just talk to her?
Well, she deserves to have the information presented to her in the proper order. Just as you have.
Oh. Oh.
The trainee becomes agitated and demands to leave. Skip to page 19.
Are you seeing this?
I'm watching.
Should I help?
You should not.
Why would she not be able to do that? Like, they catalog every emotion, and that wasn't one of them? Why wouldn't that be one?
Perfect score. Now, I think I know where.
Or is that a lie?
From. Ow! Fuck! That lock's from out there.
Let me out!
God.
Talk to her like a human.
A beat. And when I realized I couldn't answer, I told that voice that I would find him and kill him. I don't know why I said that. I was scared too.
See? Better this way.
No.
I don't think so. Right? Yeah, no.
That voice's name was Petey, and he became my best friend.
Are y'all gonna become best friends?
There is a life to be had here, Helly.
You're not coming with me?
Oh, I'm not allowed to see.
Excuse me?
Well, once you leave, I just can't watch you leave.
I also would be like, the fuck?
Of course you
You're in a cult? You're in a cult.
What?
What? It's an illusion. You're just stuck here?
Then why the fuck can't I leave?
Well, you did leave just now. Out into the stairwell, at least. You left, but you came back.
Motherfucker!
You did. Come on.
I'd be irritated. I'd be like, the fuck? But I also would want to know what the fuck is
Weaponizing all this
happening.
equipment on your first day.
I give consent for my perceptual chronologies to be surgically split, separating my memories between my work life and my personal life.
Well, that's scary.
I acknowledge that
More
henceforth my access
efficient, I
to
guess.
my memories will be spatially dictated. I make these statements freely.
That's actually scary. I mean, I guess it's more efficient, but like, you're never gonna be truly whole anymore. Sorry, I want to throw.
Okay.
Questions? Comments? Get your ass to work.
Well, every time you find yourself here, it's because you chose to come back.
What's the pay like? Like, what made them decide to do this? Like, is it like a like, how do you just decide to have this job? Who made this? It's like who the person you were that decided to do this is not the same person that you are right here because you don't have the access to those memories. So you're kind of just on ground zero, you know?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
That's so true.
This is why
This guy is like a
Mark's late wife Gemma was an educator as
Uh.
well, Russian literature,
late wife.
right? But Mark is a Lumen man now. Really?
I think that's why he wanted to get into it.
Do you design the medicines?
Well, there is no other one. It's me. I do the job.
I just don't grasp the visceral element. What does it feel like?
Like, it's just separate.
Well, it's simple. One's memories are bifurcated, so when you're not at work, you have no recollection of what it is you do there. Did I get that right, Mark?
Well,
So you walk in at 9 a.m. and then suddenly it's 5 and you're leaving.
Well, they
No,
they
it's not
stagger us
suddenly.
all, So
And then, conversely, when
No.
you're at work, you can't access outside memories. So in effect,
My
that
guy,
version of
are you
memories-
part of the thing? No,
Traumatic.
shut up.
Well, the point is that Mark made a decision, and that decision was controversial, ethically, and socially,
Why is it
morally,
ethically? Why?
scientifically.
Why?
But Mark,
It's his.
I stand behind you. without
He's an
reservation.
ally.
So well said.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I just feel like forgetting about her for 8 hours a day isn't the same thing as healing.
I don't think so either. But it's coping.
Okay, so recycling was last night, Mrs. Selvig. Tonight's garbage, and you keep putting your bin on my side.
Move her shit. Throw it across her yard.
Yeah.
Move her shit.
You know, I actually can't talk right now. I'm out at dinner. But no, by myself. Pips, bar and grill. Excuse me.
Hang up.
Is this Peter? Petey? Is this Petey?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Selvig. They've cooked the food and it's here.
Is this Petey? Why do you still have the
You
memories?
following me?
Did you not go down the elevator?
Her voice is different here. Worse.
Sadder.
Yeah. Bypassing the implant wasn't easy. I had help.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Do I think they're after you or something?
Just looking at him
Yeah.
quite fondly. Looks at him fondly.
They being Grainer. Who's probably out here right now.
Greener. Okay.
The things I know need to stay known.
Passing
I'd
on the
prefer to be my
knowledge.
friend. I'm your best friend.
He's kind of attractive.
You're my very good friend.
Oh. There's a distinction. They gave him a VIP to Pips. Their food better be fucking good. Well, I want to see the letter.
I used to think it would take a monster to put someone in a place like that office. Especially if the person was himself. But we're not monsters, Mark.
I was gonna say it comes from a sense of loneliness and
If you don't
hollowness.
want to know what's going on down there, I won't force it.
Mark, is that you?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Selvig.
Oh,
That is
you
boss.
color me embarrassed for that. You're good people.
Thanks. That's funny. So even she was severed. Well, that was Severance, guys. That was the first episode, the pilot episode. And ooh, I said when I was watching that this show is making me feel like Lost, and that is one of the greatest compliments I can give a show, because Lost, if you've seen it, you obviously know it's question after question. Once you get an answer, there's another question. There's a box. And it's just more and more and more. And I love shows like this. I always like to try and find out what's happening before it's revealed to me. I like to theorize. I like to guess. I like to put clues together. I like to be wrong. I like to be right. It's all fun. I love stuff like this. Another situation where I can recall where a similar show it's like Westworld, especially in particular the first season and second season, but especially the first season. I love stuff like this. It makes the mind juices go in the best way possible. And anyways, so we have Mark. Well, we have I think it's really interesting that everyone is aware of the Severance, program floor at Lumen. But you like everything in this world, you have people with different opinions about it, if it's ethical. Firstly, I mean, I guess it's like, oh, you're because there are people like this. Again, it's like you're altering your own body, your own brain, and people are like, that's not how God intended. There are people like that, and there's definitely a reflection in today's world with other issues. So I can see why, but I've always said, like, dude, you're not hurting me. That's your own choice. You go at it, in situations like that. Now, would I be able to sever my work life with my real life? It would be there a distinction. Obviously, we have Mark, who he was clearly fucking crying, and we learned that his wife passed away. We don't know how she died. We don't know any of that, but he's definitely used Severance as a way his own coping, because everyone deals with pain and loss differently, as his own coping mechanism to deal or brush away for 8 hours of the day, to not think about his wife passing. you know, and we have Helly. That's a cool name. We have Helly. I need to know how they're doing that thing with the what's it called, with the stairwell. So they have a magic elevator. That's cool, basically, with the memories. So realistically, the stairwell, it's there clearly. But if you didn't have that, maybe that's like a machine that kind of like alters. Because the thing with the staircase is it's not the elevator. The elevator is the one with the memory stuff. But if you go to work using stairs instead of the elevator, you just got to figure out what's causing the stairs to have that loop, right? Potentially. Anyways, and then we have I kind of figured that they did something to Petey. They got rid of him because it was very, sudden and everything. And yeah, I just think it's really cool that you can have your life on the inside and the outside, but what if the two merge and, collapse into one another? Because to find the real fight, to figure out what's happening, it's all fun. It's all cool. Easy. Sorry. That was a good first impression of the show. I didn't know Ben Stiller directed it. Who I wonder if he made it. I don't know. I truly don't. Severance. Severance. Created by Dan Eckerson. I don't know who Dan Eckerson is. He's only done. Oh, he's a screenwriter. Okay, well, anyways, that episode was directed by Ben Stiller. That's awesome. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna watch the next episode, so I'll be watching that. But I will see you then. So bye for now.